Hi guys, it's Angie. So today I'm going to talk about how I put in my hair extensions. I've been wearing hair extensions for a pretty long time now, probably since I was about 17. Well, first of all, I have really thin, naturally thin, fine hair. My mom does, my sister does, my dad does. We just come from a family of very fine hair. But also my sister, she does hair and makeup, and growing up, I was always her model, or her guinea pig, I should say, and she dyed my hair every color under the sun, which of course damaged my hair, and my mom always told me don't do it, don't do it. But of course, I was 17 or 16, and I did it anyway, and it messed up my hair. Totally damaged my hair. So I regret doing all that. Now I'm finally letting my hair grow out because of my pregnancy. And so this is my natural hair color, and so I'm trying to let that grow out. But yeah, dyeing my hair totally messed it up, and now I have to wear hair extensions. But I love hair extensions. I think even if I didn't dye my hair would still be kind of fine, and I would probably still wear extensions anyway. But yeah, when my daughter, she gets older, I would rather her get her belly button pierced than dye her hair. I'm not letting her dye her hair. But anyways, thank goodness for hair extensions because they make your hair look longer or fuller or whatever you need. Everyone on TV wears them. They're the best invention in the whole wide world. Also, I'm now 24 weeks. Feeling really good. No complaints, no heartburn, no swelling, no nausea, no pain, and nothing. I feel great. The only thing that's tough is going to work because it's been super hot in Los Angeles, so that's probably been the only tough part. It just takes a lot out of me, so my stamina is not what it used to be, but I think that has to do a lot with the heat. But other than that, I'm feeling good. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to talk about my hair extensions because I get so many questions about them, or when I tell people, yeah, I wear hair extensions, they're like, what? So I get a lot of questions on them, so I figured I would show you guys how I put them in and what kinds I use. I get my hair extensions from Sally Beauty Supply. I love Sally Beauty Supply. It's really accessible, and anyone can go in there. You don't have to be like a hairdresser or have your license to shop there like a lot of other beauty stores do. So yeah, I get mine from Sally, and I only use human hair. I don't use synthetic because synthetic is awful. So I use human hair. With human hair, you literally just take care of it like you do your own hair. So you can curl it, you can dye it, you're supposed to wash it. So I wash mine about every few weeks. Maybe you could do it more often than that, but I wear mine almost every day, and I don't find the need to wash it more often than every few weeks. And then you just let it air dry, and that's it. You literally treat it like your own hair. And so with Sally, I use Remy, R-E-M-Y. I use that brand. They have several different brands, but I really like Remy. I've been using it for a long time. I use the 18-inch because I like long hair. I think they have 14-inch if you want something a little bit more natural, but I like long hair. I like big hair. And also, I wear my hair curled a lot, so when you curl it, you kind of lose the length, so that's why I like to use 18-inch. And then and you'll see once I put them in my hair, I had my sister, because she cuts hair, kind of give me some layers in the front just to make it look more natural, have it blend in more. You could probably do that, go to, honestly, like Supercuts, put in your hair extensions and explain to them I'm wearing hair extensions if you could just, layer it for me to make it look more natural. And then I just took a permanent marker and I wrote on the track of like, is it the left side or the right side, so that way I know where to put it again. So anyways, these are my hair extensions. I use a lot of tracks because, again, I have no hair and I love lots of hair. So I blended two different colors together. I used caramel and frosted blonde because I have a bunch of different, I don't really know what my hair color is. I have a bunch of different hair colors in my hair, so I figured this, like a blend of it, would look most natural for me. But they have Remy has a good amount of different hair colors. And unfortunately, when you go into Sally, you can't take the hair out of the the packaging, you're just kind of gonna have to guess. But I mean, the employees that work there should help you out, and you should be able to find something. So yeah. So let me show you. See, my hair is like super short. This is my hair. There's not a lot of it. Even during pregnancy, they say your hair is supposed to get like big and full, and well, no, not me. I have fake hair that makes it look big and full. So what I do, I also bought one packet of hair extensions come with 10 tracks. In case you guys don't know, this is a track. This is one track. It's clip-ins. Oh, by the way, I use clip-ins. I love clip-ins. It's nice because it's not permanent. And you can take them out. Sometimes if you want short hair, you can have short hair. You don't have to. It's not a commitment. You know what I mean? So, and I've used like the Glued-In individual hair extensions. I've had every single hair extension under the sun, and it messed up my hair even worse. So that's why I stick with clip-ins. It doesn't damage your hair. You can take it out. I love clip-ins. And with the individual, you have to get it done like every few weeks. You know what I mean? Because your hair starts to get all what's it called? Dreadlock. The dreadlocky, it gets all gross. And frankly, I can't afford that to get it done all the time, because if you go and get your hair professionally done, it's going to look amazing, and the quality is going to be great, but it's going to be super expensive, because not only do you have to pay for the hairdresser's time, obviously, but you have to purchase the hair as well, and then tip on top. So it's pricey. If you can afford it, that's awesome. I'm so jealous of you, because I would be doing that, but I just can't afford it. I have to do it myself. I had the individual hair extensions for my honeymoon, because I didn't feel like dealing with putting in hair extensions every morning during my honeymoon. So my sister put them in for me, and they were great. But I'm lucky I have a sister that can do it for me. You know what I mean? But I know not everyone has that. So clip-ins are a great option. So I'm going to get started. So I have 3 places I put my hair extensions: in the back, side. So there's 2 different tracks, or yeah, 2 different types of tracks. There's these longer ones, which I put in the back, and then these shorter ones, which I put on the side, and then these little individual ones, which I also put on the side. And I'll show you how everything is done. I use 2 packages of hair. One package comes with 10 tracks. Because I like to have big, full, voluminous hair, I use 2 packages. And I'll talk about pricing when I'm done. I just want to get this started. So what I do first is, as you can see, I kind of just used my fingers and made a little separation here. So this is where my first track is going to go. Typically what you want to do, this is usually when I'm going out and I know I'm going to be dancing. When I used to go dance, I did this because I want the tracks to really stay in. But if it's just a normal day, I don't do this. But what a lot of people do is you tease your hair right here where the clip is going to go. Like that. Hairspray it. And then you put your first track in. I don't know if hopefully you can see. I don't really know what I'm doing. Can't really see what I'm doing. So you just literally just slide it in, clip, just like that. Super easy. Look, long hair. So then you just keep going, and because I use 2 different colors, I kind of just rotate. So one caramel, one frosted blonde, one caramel, just to like blend it all in. So then I take my hair down. I usually put 2 tracks on one space. So then I just use my fingers again and make a little area for the next track to go in. And again, if you want, you can tease your real hair, so the clips will stay in. But I've never had an issue with my clips falling out, obviously, unless somebody like pulls it really hard, but I don't see why that would happen. Oh, whoops, got excited. My nipples are super sensitive. That's something that's happening. Super sensitive, but that's it. Feel good. Anyway, back to hair. Yeah, I've never had an issue of any of my tracks falling out. Even when I go-go danced, and like when I go-go danced hard. Like I did like head banging and it was crazy. I danced my butt off and I've never had any issues. So, put my last track in on the back. Like that. So the back is done. But now, as you can see, like this needs to be fixed because that does not look right. So now I do my side. And I do the same thing. Kind of just make a space for where the next side track is going to go. I'm going to try to do this so you guys can see, but I can't see what I'm doing because I don't have a mirror right in front of me. So hopefully this looks right. So there's that. So there's one. And because I still have some space here, I'll go ahead and use the other stuff. Put another track right in there. These are my little individual ones. I'll put one right there, and then one right next to it. Just like that. Okay, we're almost there. I do the same thing. So make another space for the track to go in. And already, like, it's looking so much different, better. All right. And then, because my sister cut layers, so as you can see, I'm going to try to show you. This is the layer. So I marked it with like a black permanent marker, like to help me remember that this is the one that goes on top. This one does not have a mark, so this one will go on bottom. And then as far as like, you're not going to remember if it's on the left or right hand side. I mean, with the layers, you can just kind of see like, oh, okay, this is going to be on this side. And you don't have to cut layers into it if you don't want to. It just, for me, I like layers. So these two little ones are going to go in the front just to help frame my face. So this one will go here, like that. And then this last one will go kind of right on top of it. Just like that. Boom, we're halfway done. Obviously, like when I'm done putting them all in, then I tease my hair, but I'll show you how I do that. I just want to get all these tracks in first. So, I mean, like, look at that difference. It's crazy. It looks so much better. And this is just clip-in hair extensions. Oh my god, I love hair extensions. I don't know what I would do without them. I think I would just shave my head and give up. Start from the beginning. Sometimes I wish, my sister and I always talk about this because my sister damaged her hair too with dyeing it and stuff like that. We always say like, I wish we had like 5 months where no one was worried about us. We would just ship ourselves off to a deserted island, shave our heads where no one would see us, and then just let our hair grow out again. Okay, so I'm doing the same exact thing with the other side. Oh, not this one. And if you buy these, you'll have your own personal, like, you'll discover your own way of putting them in, you know, which track you want to place where. This is just my placement. You might do something completely different, which is totally fine. Whatever works for you. Do that. Put this one right next to it. And these are not painful at all. It doesn't hurt. My mom always gets freaked out because we wanted to give my mom some clip-in hair extensions, but she was like, no, it looks like it's going to hurt. Doesn't hurt at all. Almost done. All right, all we have left are these two little layered ones. like that. And this one last one. Okay, so obviously like I haven't styled my hair, so it kind of looks weird, but I mean, look at the difference. And I think what helps, because when I tell people I have hair extensions and they're like, what, doesn't you, like it doesn't look like I have hair extensions, like look at that. I wish my real hair was like this. I think it's because my real hair is pretty long. You know, if you have really, really short hair, because you know what I'm talking about. You've seen some girls with some bad hair extensions where you could see everything. I think what helps is if you or your natural hair is already pretty long, so that way it blends much better. And you don't have to use hair extensions just for length. You know, if you already have naturally pretty long hair, you can use hair extensions for volume. So a lot of people do that too. So now, this is my biggest pet peeve about hair extensions, when you can see their tracks. So for example, I'll turn around and I'll show you. So like, let's say I was like, okay, I'm done. Well, no, you're not done because you can still see things, you know? Which that does not look good. Please don't leave the house with your track showing. Please. So what I do, and my mama taught me this, she always taught me to tease your hair because it makes you taller. And this, I mean, like this just looks flat. It just looks boring. Plus, I also have really fine hair, so I need to tease it for volume. What I do, I took a shower last night because day-old hair teases better, I find. It just styles much easier. You know, if I just washed my hair and blow dried it, you can still tease it. It's just not going to look as good. It's not going to mold as well. So this is how I tease my hair, and I always tease my hair whether I'm wearing hair extensions or not, but definitely with hair extensions because the tease hides the track. So I start here, kind of in the back of my head, little section. I mean, you all know how to tease your hair, but I'll show you I'll show you what I do. Some people buy a special teasing brush, and I've used special teasing brushes, but honestly, my brush, it works perfectly fine. Tease, 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 tease. Do it in the back, and do it in the back, and then I do it in the front too. Let's step back a little bit. We're not done. And then I take another section in the back. Tease, 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 tease. Tease, tease, tease. And then sometimes, if I have time, I'll tease my hair extensions too. Just so so it's not flat in the back. So I tease it a little too. And then I flip it back, flip it back. So obviously we're not going to leave it like this. This is just the beginning. And then I do over here. Actually, I lied. I do one more on top. Like that. Tease, 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 tease. Lay it up, down. Now I do my sides, right here. And I'm just teasing my real hair right here. Tease, 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 tease. On the front. Same on the other side. And I know they say teasing is bad for your hair, but you know, so is smoking and people still do it. So is pollution and we still go outside. It just happens. And you know, and I also try to I do tease my hair a lot, but I also take care of it when I'm not teasing it. You know, I make sure I put treatment in there and I don't wash it every day. I wash it every few days. So I do try to take care of my hair. So now what I do is I hairspray it. My hairspray, I'm honestly just right now using Herbal Essences. I like Herbal Essences. I think it smells good and doesn't leave my hair too crunchy. It's still, my hair can still move. And because I'm pregnant, what I do is I hairspray my hair and then I leave the room so I don't inhale it directly. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I just hairspray it. don't know if that helps at all, but it makes me feel better that I'm not directly inhaling it. So obviously we're not done. Now, it's going to sound weird, but you kind of brush out your teas. Not completely, but you just want to like smooth it out. And then what I like to do is invest in a small little mirror like this. Nothing fancy. I think I got this at for $5 at CVS. What helps me is I look in my mirror with this mirror, and just to make sure, because I can't see the back of my head, you know what I mean? So this helps me smooth everything out in the back, make sure you don't see any tracks. So that's how I do that. So you're kind of just brushing your teas out, and if you see any dead spots, you know, just go back and tease a little bit. And then I love hairspray. So then I don't want to right now, but I might go back and just spray it all over again just so it holds. And then if I'm going out, like right now I would start curling my hair. And I want a big hair. If I'm at an event, then I'll go back and I'll take this top layer, move it to the side, and tease this hair right here. I'm not going all out right now, but like tease this hair. Actually, fine, I'll show you. And then it just makes it more full. So this is a little bit more flat. This is if you tease the under layer of your hair. So you kind of see the difference because I love big, full hair. And that's it. It does not take a long time. I mean, you saw how long it took just now. And once you'll get used to it. I'm so used to it, I can put my hair extensions in my sleep. It's really not as hard as it seems. I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by hair extensions, but it's really not that hard. So yeah, that's what I do with my hair extensions. So let's talk about price. These hair extensions were $139.99, so $140 for one pack. But if you are a Sally Club member, you get $10 off. And anyone can become a Sally Club member. I think you just pay $5 and then you get a card and then you get a $5 coupon. So you kind of get reimbursed. But that's it. And then you get discounts throughout the whole store. So $139.99, but then you get $10 off if you're a Sally member. So it's $129.99, so $130. And keep in mind, I buy 2 packs, so that's $260. Is $260 a lot of money? Yes, it is. But these hair extensions will last you a very, very, very long time. I've been using this brand of hair extensions for years, and I've literally buy my new extensions once a year. That's it. Once a year, $260, and this lasts me all year. And again, I wear my hair extensions. I mean, you guys see me. I always have long hair. I wear my hair extensions all the time. I curl it, I straighten it. I mean, I treat it like my real hair, and it still lasts me a year. So it's good hair. $260 for 1 year is not bad. There's nothing wrong with wearing hair extensions. I love it. It makes me feel sexier. It makes me feel prettier. So why not? It makes me more confident. So that's it. That's my hair extension tutorial. I'll have to do like one where I curl my hair. I'll show you guys how I curl my hair, but I'll save that for another time. And then also, when I wear my hair up in a ponytail with hair extensions, I'll show you guys how I do that as well on the next video. But that was it. I hope you guys learned something. If you guys have any questions, please message me or comment on the video, and I'll help you choose some hair extensions. I'm a pro with DIYing hair extensions. If you want to spend less money on the hair extensions, they have just the track with no clips, and you can buy the clips and the thread and needle separately, and you can sew the actual like silver clip on the track. It might be a little cheaper, but it's going to take more time. So it's up to you. Again, clip-in extensions are my favorite. I don't really love the individual hair extensions because it just damages my hair even more. When I took them out, I had like a few bald spots because it just damages your hair. So clip-ins are the way to go. Take them out at night. It takes 5 minutes. That's it. And I mean, look at this hair. I mean, you guys saw mine before. Like, I have no hair, and then now look at it. And it looks pretty natural, I think. At least I hope so, because this is how I wear my hair. So anyway, thanks guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Blush Bronzer and a Baby. Baby girl and I say bye. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.
Put your party dress on, standing in the mirror with the girls tonight. It's so on.